who was the biggest shit talker during your era?
Oh, no question, MJ. No question. No question, MJ. This goes back to the Space Jam runs. I never said anything to MJ. You know, he respected people that didn't back down.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there were days where it was a little thin in there in the runs at Space Jam. Guys were going back to their teams or whatever, and then us LA guys were still stuck there. And then all of a sudden the MJ's in, everybody just, all right, I got him. I'll guard him. Because what? You're just going to get your ass kicked. Right, that's all. Right. I mean, you know, you're going to learn something. Yeah. What they saying? Ass whoopings builds character, right? It builds character and you learn.
It builds something.
You learn, right? You learn from losing. You learn from getting your butt kicked. You don't learn from winning all the time.
Right, right.
So I learned a lot from MJ in those Space Jam runs. Just how hard he goes, his dedication to the game, what he's doing. Like, we was with him all summer. This dude work hard.
Yeah.
I see where Kobe get it from.
Yeah.
Kobe was picking his brains.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's his little brother. He passed that down to him. Like, these dudes are great for a reason. They outwork you and they got talent.
And they got talent. There you go.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. So I'm going to get back to my Kobe question. We asked all our guests who have had some type of encounters with Kobe. You know, they've been around him. They've been teammates, coaches, whatever the case may be. Give us one of your favorite Kobe stories.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. But I say my favorite Kobe story was when you know, I was on your coaching staff. Because I have numerous of them as a player with him. But on the coaching staff, just to sit down with him in an Uber on the way to the gym, you know, that's times where you really get to talk about stuff other than basketball. You know, I was laughing and joking with him about, bro, this is it, man. You finally done. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pick up the stick and start golfing with us or what? He's like, bro, I'm not golfing. What do I look like out there golfing? You know how I get down. If I'm gonna do something, I gotta be the best at it.
Yeah, that was him.
So that was the conversation. And then we started talking about, you know, he was thinking about, he hit me like 6 months later after retirement. And he was starting to work with Gigi and starting to get a team. He was getting his team together.
Yeah.
And he called me out of the blue, man, and said, T, and you know, I know you guys got a girls team and you work with a girls team and all that. And do you think the triangle offense would work with the girls team?
He want a Friday brains that early.
And the coolest thing about that is when you know, because he's thinking about, okay, how can I get people to spread the court, you know, without, you know, because the triangle offense is all reads.
Yeah.
You need high basketball IQ to know how to run you need to know fundamentals. You need to be able to dribble, pass, and shoot. You need to make reads. You need to be able to step in. It's timing. Everything is timing and reads. And the girl side, yeah, they're intelligent enough to do it. They'll pick it up. The guy side, they want to dribble and they want to do something else. They don't want to do nothing like that. So, I mean, if he was coaching the guy's side, I would say no. But the girl side, I think they can pick that up, you know?
Yeah.
But just funny, him man. Picking, just
to
picking.
hear him say that, though.
Like, there's somebody as great as he is, right? He called me out of all people and asked us, do you think the triangle offense will work with the girls? You know, I just found that pretty funny.
So I'm telling you to do this for me. Go to prizepick.com and use code B. Scott to receive a guaranteed $50 once you play $5 in lineups. It is that simple.
And you know, it's available in California, Los Angeles, because I was able to play and it was super simple. I literally just dropped my money in. I played my $5 in lineups and boom, $50 just popped up in there.
Just like that?
Just like that.
So you've been winning
on a consistent basis.
Guys, I'm telling you, go to prizepick.com. Use code B. Scott to receive a guaranteed $50 once you play $5 in lineup. It is that simple. And you could be winners too, like me and Kid J.
Is there something you learned throughout your journey that you rarely share, but you think would be beneficial to others?
Well, we talking about the man that taught me it. You know, we're just now talking to him, you know, talking about him. You know, and we talked about how hard he worked and you know, people don't know what the they don't know Mamba mentality. Only he know what Mamba mentality is. Everybody's got their version what they think it is. He knows what it is, right? I used to pride myself at being first to the gym, right? Like how many times you see me come in, I'm out there shooting on the shooting gun, and I'm a coach.
Right.
Waiting on it was the hardest thing to do was to drag some of those guys off of their phones and out of the locker room and into the gym to work. This is your job. This is supposed to be fun too. It's a game. You're playing and you're getting paid for it, right? So as a player, Kobe's teammate, I come in there at 8 o'clock. You know, this was at the beginning of the season. Practice at 11.
Right.
Come in at 8. He's dripping wet. Nah, I can't have Kobe beat me to the gym. Come in at 7. Dripping wet. Come in at 6. Now, to say again, we're practicing at 11. Dripping wet. I ain't coming in any earlier than that. Cold. and let me remind you something. He's doing off-season workouts during the season. He's throwing a medicine ball to the ceiling, bro. I'm like, what part of the game is this? He's really preparing for postseason during the season. Like, he really built his body to last. He didn't take none of this for granted. And to ask him, man, what time did you get here? Bro, I got here at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Oh, hell no, I'm not coming in here at this time.
I'm turning over.
Right, I'm just turning over. I'm just getting in from the club.
Right. I'm turning over.
Right. So when he shoots the ball and he doesn't pass you the ball in the corner because he don't trust you and you haven't put in the same work that he put in, I understand now why he didn't pass me the ball.
Yeah.
Right? They try and say he's a ball. Nah, he worked for that. Name of the game is just outwork people, man. Outwork
And if you
people.
got talent, you're going to be great at it.
Yeah. I mean, this dude, he didn't have big hands, right? It's like he just worked, man. And it's just, you can always learn something from somebody else.
Yeah.
Like his work ethic was unbelievable. And I thought I worked hard, but not like him.
Yeah. I think most guys who know him and been around him all thought the same thing. Man, I thought I used to work my ass off, and then I saw this guy.
Yeah.
He's just a different animal.
Thank you for watching Byron Scott's Fast Break. If you like what you saw, here's some more videos. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.